the reason why it is picked up, it is not the sector you are picking up. What do people need is what you're picking up. Now, when you're looking at this, in this particular alliance, we are not picking up the sector, we are not picking up what they need. The more important part, meet that need within the purchase power parity of a larger number of people, affordability. So the affordability of solutions for a larger number of people is by itself is a big impact. Most places in the world, innovation systems are driven by inventor and investors. Therefore, it works about the profit for that smaller group of people in a shorter span of time. Very rarely you build an innovation subsystems for focusing on the public and social good, touching the lives of people who otherwise in the present model of IPR-led innovation system is bypassed. So the innovation here is to reach the unreached and include the excluded by the present innovation models. It's a new innovation model.
Of course, just the right sectors, because they are sectors which represent a variety of needs of Indian people, especially those who can't afford the expensive solutions. We talk about water, health, agriculture, extension. These are our needs for livelihoods as well as for well-being. I think it's absolutely right. The government has to put things, or help people to put things together. Government, as Dr. Ramaswamy said, has some seed monies to enable things to get going, especially when they see risks as large. The government can be more patient with its money. And the third is, thinking through the frameworks of policy which enable these things to grow, which is what I was talking about. We've got to start, rather more boldly think about frameworks of policy, intellectual property management, forms of enterprises that will enable innovations to come and for their benefits to spread.
Millennium Alliance is about identifying innovators, then making the proof of concept, and after that helping them to scale by finding partners in different countries and different locations. So it's not a commercial training, it's more to find them the resources to nurture and scale their innovations. There is a particular focus given India's own needs, which is health and which is education and agricultural productivity and food security, etc. But as I had mentioned, I think is that there is no sector which we will leave, which we will ignore. If there are good innovations coming out of anywhere, that's what we will do. So it's not that we will only or exclusively do these things. It is more a matter of saying that we will focus on them, but we will include whatever comes our way.